So I
What
don't
is
think
this the
we,
customer profile for?
so we have, we're targeting food banks, right? And within a food bank would be the warehouse manager.
Okay,
So we don't really have much to add to these slides.
that's fine. I saw this on a couple of other people's presentations. I'm just gonna bring it up. Is deliver 100% of the pallets a gain or a job to be done?
Well, I'm thinking it's a job to be done because that's the ultimate goal.
Okay,
But it doesn't actually happen.
so it's an outcome they would be pleased by or something that they expect, right?
Yes.
When they're trying to get the job done of tracking pallets, their hope is that they can track and deliver 100% of the pallets. So I say this, and I'm not disagreeing with you that it's a job to be done. A lot of these things can be rearranged, right? So a pain can be reframed as a gain can be reframed as a pain. Sometimes you can put jobs to be done in sort of pains and gains as well. And if we were able to sit down individually with each team, we could really narrow down what's a job to be done versus a pain and a gain. To me, at this stage, and given like sort of the scope of this course, I think that as long as you have it in some way documented on here, that's what's the most important thing. But being aware of the fact that some of these things might in fact be able to be rearranged into other areas. Okay, so just like I asked the previous team, what is one of the pains or gains that you do not address in your solution that you listed up here? Or do you address all of them?
Yeah, we can address it.
Okay, so again, just go back, think of some more, based on your interviews, don't just like BS it, but think of some more that like you actually might have heard that you don't necessarily address. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So you want to talk a little bit more about how the technology works? Like what does it do?
We haven't narrowed down, obviously, to the very specifics, but more or less, it's gonna be a camera. It's gonna be a series of, let's just call it, say, Raspberry Pi, for example, at each loading dock paired with the camera. The camera will be running our intelligence software to be able to use some kind of machine vision to be able to track what pallets are going on with trucks, whether or not pallets are left behind, et cetera. We don't have the specifics of that.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
More or less be able, the nodes themselves will be able to aggregate all that data into an easy to view way for an inventory manager or warehouse manager.
Do these warehouses already have cameras?
No.
Oh, they don't, okay, so you can't tap into existing cameras.
They don't actually have any system for tracking stuff beyond literally